everyone, and welcome. Check out this scene. Tremendous buzz in the building here today. A lot of excitement around this college football matchup. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Utes offense making their way on the field to open this game. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Grab down the middle. It's Keefe. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Rising. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the single back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Now it's second down here. Takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback still with the football. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Oh, the read option here, and the quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. It's a fake. The kicker has got it. Going to try to run for this. So the gamble does not pay off. They might regret passing up the 3 points. So the Utah State Aggies offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Tackle made after the completion. offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Oh, what a move. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Get some space around the 30. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle, but first down.
Really a great way to get this game started for this offense. You know, they told us in our production meeting, they thought with certain formations, they'd be able to get this defense out of position and hit them for some big plays. Here we're seeing it to get this game started.
First and goal for the offense. The shotgun handoff here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Third down and goal for the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's swarmed by the defense.
Wide receiver on the carry. Picks up 1. It's now 4th and goal.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He'll set up at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here. Long enough and good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Utes offense takes the field. A handoff to the back. Finds room at the 30. Physical run, breaks through a tackle. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
See if they can convert the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Extra point makes the lead 4.
Good. That makes the score Utah 7, Utah State 3.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
To kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Catch made on the out route. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
A completion makes it second and short. He hands it to the back. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How did they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
They call the counter run here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
No huddle here for the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. It's third down and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Aggies. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The PAT puts him up 3.
That is the score. Utah State 10, Utah 7.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the Utah offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Keefe. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They're going to run it here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Boy, that last carry, Chris, puts him right at 100 yards for the game. How's he done it? Because he's been patient. He's followed his blocks. He's let everything develop in front of him, and he's busted through for some big gains.
And the Utes getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Tight end goes in motion. Here comes a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
He's tackled at the 47. It's third down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air. It's rising. Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And now the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
The Utes come to the line with 1st and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Utah.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game.
That makes the score Utah 14, Utah State 10.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And the back gets the football. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And it's Utah in the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff again. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. This one will be fair caught. And the Utah offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And Kirk, that puts him over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show and a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
First down here for this offense. And the single back takes the handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. The offense now operating in empty. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Parks. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. And the back now goes in motion. Back to pass. It's Rising. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but is short of the first down marker.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
The Utes are in the red zone now. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Keefe. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Utah 21. Utah State.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 36 set to kick off.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner is brought down. Gets a starter on the next drive. Here comes the Utah State offense out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Here's the second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, what I love here is just a vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
The offense going with the hurry up. Shotgun formation here on third down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting off the defender. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he will score. Touchdown, Utah State. And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail by 4, 21-17. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick it off.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Gives it to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Dropping back. It's Rising. Makes a quick catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the Utes line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Keithy. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle Finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
The Utes are on the move here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Utah State's offense back out on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
A second down after that completion. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught near the sideline. It's Lane.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Utes offense takes the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Caught behind the line. It's Keithy. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Utah. This offense really clicking.
Touchdown.
That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Utah 28, Utah State 17.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick it away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Brought down at the 26. Brings up second down.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's an out route, the catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down? I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout, who makes the grab. And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run, then you pull the ball and you've got open targets behind him. That's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Play action fake, looking to throw. There's a shot toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. First down at 10. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Lane. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Aggies. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Extra point try coming now. And the point after cuts it to a 4-point game, 28-24. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 99 set to kick off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Utah offense takes the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown in their last possession. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Looking downfield, it's Rising. Fires it to the wideout. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver, then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And the ball is hauled in. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
With the catch, it's Parks. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that first down completion.
And the Utes with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for his big tight end. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good, so it's an 11-point lead, 35-24.
That makes the score Utah 35.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Davis. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Utah State offense out there. You'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. He pulls in the catch. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Utes will kick this away to begin the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the return to the ground. Utah State's offense back out on the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And the runner takes off to his right. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Brings up second down.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
49-yard line. Brings up third down.
It's third down for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On first and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Brings up second down.
Waste of time.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
On to kick it away.
It's a low punt. Won't travel very far. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the Utah offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so second and 5.
22-yard line. Second down.
Back to throw. It's rising. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception.
back on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Powers through. Juked one tackler and picks up first-down yardage.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
We'll give it to the running back. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Brings up second down.
Offense in hurry-up mode. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll run it from the gun. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
On the field goal.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Utah State 27.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner trying to create good field position. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Utah offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick pass. The catch is made. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff in a single back formation. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Tackle is made.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Brought down. Brings up second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they hand it off to the back. Breaking tackles. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
At the 33, it's 3rd down.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
He'll hand it off. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Rising. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The Utes will line up to boot it away. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Here comes the Utah State offense out there. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. They're going to run it. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loses 3. Second down coming up.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. QB decides to keep it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. Look, give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
The punt team making their way on the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Utes offense takes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Tackle is made at the 39. Good enough for a first down.
Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Utah. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Utah 42, Utah State 27.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. And tackled after a small pickup there.
He's tackled at the 22. Brings up second down.
And it's Utah in the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here.
Utah 42, Utah State 27.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Big gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. They'll spot it down near the 31. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Quarterback keeps the football. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And it's no good. He missed it. And off the miss, the margin is still 15. Still a 2-possession game, though.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Utah offense takes the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Rising. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
What I love here with the quarterback is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
And the Utes looking to keep this drive rolling. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Keithy. Some hard running there through a tackle. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, nice job here by the receiver to be able to pick up this first down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
The Utes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback still with the football. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
That makes the score Utah 45, Utah State 27.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Utah State's offense back out on the field now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Lane.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense in bounds so that clock will keep ticking.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. No huddle now for the offense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back to throw again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys in bounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
The running back carrying the ball. Brought down at the 49. Second down coming up.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And now another deep ball here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Utah State. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Receiver makes the grab. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Gain of 6. It's third down.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Can he get there on the ground? Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Movement here from the tight end. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
He's tackled at the 36. It's third down.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
To kick it away.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Breaking free at the 35. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Gain moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. There's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
And now here comes the point after attempt.
On for the extra point.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
That makes the score. Utah 48. Utah State 41.
Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away.
Set to kick off.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Utah offense takes the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so maybe they'll have to run a couple plays here. Here's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down play coming up. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And they'll use the ground game here. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up fourth down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Utes bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner will be brought down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. And they get him down after the completion.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. It's pulled in. Completion on a diving catch.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And the quarterback will just clock the football.
Falls incomplete. It leads to second down.
Here's the second down play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can.
Fourth down.
Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.